Hello, welcome to my new video. Today I will tell you new information about the life of Estelle Ines of Sweden. 6 years after being found dead in his jail cell while awaiting trial for sex trafficking of minors, Jeffrey Epstein continues to generate controversy. His ties to Andrew Mountbatten Windsor have forever changed the history of the British royal family, but it is not the only monarchy implicated in the case. Just this week, it was revealed that Sofia of Sweden met with the magnate on several occasions, placing the Swedish crown under intense scrutiny. In this difficult situation, Princess Estelle, 13, the eldest daughter of Crown Princess Victoria and destined to be a future queen, and Princess Ines, who at just 10 months old has become a key figure, have come to the rescue. Sofia of Sweden is keeping a low profile amid the scandal and is staying at Villa Solbacken. Her absence from the Nobel Prize ceremony, one of the most important events on the royal family's calendar, held on December 10 in Stockholm, was widely discussed. The royal house has addressed the matter directly, sharing Sofia's version of events with several media outlets in the country regarding her encounters with Epstein, which occurred when she was living in New York. She met Epstein a couple of times about 20 years ago. We want to clarify that this happened in social settings, such as at a restaurant or a film premiere. In their effort to maintain a sense of normalcy, Prince Carl Philip and Princess Sofia of Sweden celebrated St. Lucia's Day, a very important holiday in Scandinavian culture as it marks the beginning of the Christmas season. On this significant day, they shared a video of their children lighting red candles, a traditional act symbolizing hope and the victory of light over darkness. The star of the video is the youngest member of the family, Ines, who appears surrounded by her brothers, Alexander, Gabriel, and Julian. The image of King Carl XVI Gustav and Queen Sylvia's 9th granddaughter has attracted a lot of attention. It's no wonder, given how little we've seen of her since her birth last February, and she has changed a great deal in that time. Approaching her first birthday, she's grown considerably and has become a very observant and charming little girl who, it seems, enjoys spending time with her siblings, who are very protective of her. It's unknown whether, in addition to wishing everyone a happy St. Lucia's Day, the video was intended to quell the controversy, but the truth is that for a few hours the Epstein issue took a back seat. This wasn't the only time Princess Ines unwittingly tried to shift the media spotlight away from her mother. On Monday, Queen Sylvia officially kicked off the Christmas season surrounded by her 9 grandchildren, receiving the Christmas trees that agricultural engineering students from Umeå University delivered to the palace to decorate the royal rooms during this special time of year. It was the first time that the 4th child of Carl Philip and Sofia of Sweden participated in this event, her second public appearance in just 48 hours, and in the arms of her cousin, Princess Estelle. A way of demonstrating that the future of the Scandinavian royal family is more than secure and in good health despite the scandals. Little Ines has come to her mother's rescue, whether by strategy or pure chance is unknown, but everything points in the same direction. The Epstein case is far from over. Quite the opposite, in fact. Given the stir this news has caused in the Swedish press, mobilized to get to the bottom of it all, it seems the scandal has only just reached the Nordic court. This unexpected and much discussed arrival comes after the enormous tsunami it has caused in the British monarchy, where Charles III has stripped his brother of all his titles. The details of the connection between Sofia of Sweden and Epstein. To understand all the known details of the story, we have to go back to 2004, when Sofia Hellqvist became popular for her participation in a reality show called Hotel Paradise. After that television experience, she moved to the United States with the desire to pursue a career in fashion or acting. The businesswoman Barbro Enbom, a Swedish-American economist based in New York and known for promoting networks of women in the business world, is believed to have put young Swedish women in contact with Epstein, including Sofia. According to the newspaper DN, the magnate even offered to pay for acting lessons for the now daughter-in-law of the Swedish monarch. Apparently, Epstein donated money through his foundations to Enbom's network until 2014, while The Economist acted as Sofia's mentor during her time in New York. The royal house has denied that the magnate helped her with her training or with obtaining a visa. She has never been dependent on him, nor has she had any contact with him for 20 years, they stated. At that time, Prince Carl Philip of Sweden had not yet entered her life. It was in 2009 that they met at the Hamkragen restaurant in the town of Bastad. Sofia herself recounted that her first impression was that he seemed very humble, and she was drawn to his eyes. But she didn't want to get her hopes up. I felt something clicked, but I also thought that's how all girls feel when they meet him. 6 years later, they married in one of the most publicized royal weddings, and every summer they take their children to the restaurant where it all began. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be grateful for every like, comment, and especially subscription.